Greetings and welcome to Nathan Lyle Official. If you have never seen my face in a video before, my name is Nathan Lyle and this is my personal channel where I record vlogs, reviews, and anything else that happens to catch my fancy. Today, because it's Valentine's Day, I decided we'll go ahead and do some romantic type things for Media Monday. And actually, I didn't realize until just this moment that I'm recording these on Valentine's Day, but by tomorrow it's gonna be over and nobody's gonna care anymore. I've had so many depressing playlists about sad type songs, about hating your life and whatnot. I decided to do a happy playlist, and it just so happens to fall on the Valentine's weekend, so this one is perfect. We're doing forever songs. Now these are the type of songs that are like, oh my god, I'm so happy because I found the love of my life and we're gonna spend the rest of our lives together. As I was coming up with this list, I had the image of like a wedding in my head. Like these are like wedding songs, the songs that like, these are the thoughts playing in your head when you're standing at the end of the aisle, like looking at your bride-to-be in the white dress. These are the songs that you dance to at the reception. Number 5 on our list is Back at One by mcknight. Now this song was a huge deal when I was younger, but there are some people that are subscribed to me, Carly, who weren't even born when this song came out. But I know for me and everyone else my age or older, this is one of those songs that when it was out, everybody was singing it. This is like one of the first karaoke songs I ever did. It's the first song I ever memorized. Like I knew it by heart. I would sing it along in the car. I would sing it at school with my friends. I just sang this song everywhere. It's a very simple ballad, really speaks from the heart, and in my entire life I've only ever met one person who did not like this song, and that was only because they specifically did not like Brian McKnight. For some reason he hated Brian McKnight's voice. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's a stupid man, but other than that one exception, everyone that I know knows and loves this song. It's just a classic. Next up, we have a song that came out just a couple years later, which holds a special place in my heart for many reasons. The song is called We're a Miracle by Christina Aguilera. There are actually multiple versions of this song where the lyrics are slightly different in some of the verses, but overall, no matter which version you listen to, the song tells the same story. The song is basically saying, well, just in general, we went through hell to get here, but through the grace of God, somehow we managed to make it through. Like, somehow or another, despite all that stood between us, despite all the mountains we had to climb, despite all the raging rapids that we had to swim through, somehow we made it through and we're still here together. It is just such a beautiful message, and I absolutely love it. That's the kind of love that I crave, something like that. Cause it's never easy, but when it's worth it, then, oh my God, at the end of the day, you just, if nothing else matters because you're holding them in your arms. And if you don't recognize the name and title, you might still recognize the song when you hear it, because it's a fairly well-known song for the mere fact that it was the first song played when the credits started rolling on Pokemon, the first movie. Moving up the list, we go to number 3, which it is one of my personal favorites. I'm not sure how much other people are going to react to this. The song is called I'm Gonna Love You, and it's by Jennifer Love Hewitt. This is a song she did on the soundtrack to The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. She played a new character who became the love interest of Quasimodo, blah blah blah. There's all this stuff in there. The thing I love about this song is honestly the second verse alone is basically the whole reason why this made it onto the list, because I think it's just a nice little picture of what love could be. Like, I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe more in what happens here. What she says in the second verse. It didn't start this way. It happened just one day. You smiled at me and I saw you differently. This is one of those kind of somewhat controversial picks because This is the one song on the list that I feel like I can understand that not everybody would respond to it, but I put it on this list because fuck you, these are my personal favorites. I really don't care what you think. I'm just kidding, I care what you think. I'm trying to pick songs that everybody would like, but like these are my favorites. Like I love this song, so I'm not going to take it off this list just because I don't think you'd like it. Cause I mean, whether or not you like it, it's still gonna be one of my favorites. Next, we move on to number 2 on the list, which is At the Beginning by Donna Lewis and Richard Marx. This song was on the soundtrack to Anastasia, which is easily one of the greatest non-Disney cartoons ever made. The reason I went out of my way to mention that it's one of the best non-Disney movies ever is because to this day there are still so many movies out there, especially Anastasia. This is the one that gets it the most, where people are surprised to know that it's not a Disney movie. I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion, Disney cartoons are highly overrated, but that's a whole nother video. Back to the topic, At the Beginning. It's a beautiful story which basically kind of combines the number 3 and 4 songs on this list into one song, which is why it actually climbed to the top spot. Because it's telling the story of like this is such an unlikely love that we have. You know, when we started this journey together, we had no idea what we would go through or where we would end up. But now that we've gotten here, I am looking forward to the start of a brand new life together with you. And then we finish off this list with the number 1 title, which I have chosen, This I Swear by Nich. It's kind of funny because this song came out when I was in high school. It's actually the newest song on this list. Of all the songs that I've listed on this list, this is the newest one. Came out when I was in high school, back when he was like still with Jessica, like just before their divorce. He started writing this. And he actually had to put up a very beautiful music video, which was like a montage of some of their life together, which has since been taken down, most likely because, you know, he moved on, he got with someone else now, decided to take it down. But it's still a beautiful song. So these are my top 5 favorite forever songs. I should throw in right now because honestly these lists could change a lot based on my mood. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to click that like button. If you want to, you can leave comments down below. If you want to see more of me, you can always click the subscribe button, and then you'll see all of my videos as I upload them. And until the next time you see my face in a video, my name is Nathan Nile. I hope you have a good day.